How's it going, everybody? Ryebread here today, and we are back with our Buffalo Sabres Be a Pro, and we are taking on the Montreal Canadiens here in an Atlantic Division battle, and we are down 2-1 to start this third period. And, I gotta say, if we keep having some games like we've been having recently, I definitely think we're gonna work our way up in the lineup and up. And if you look at that, we actually get a sim goal, and now we're coming out on the ice tied 2-2. So now we just have to worry about playing the smart game, not necessarily only focused on scoring goals. I would like to score the leading goal or assist on the leading goal, but I just want to play the smart game here. Like I said, we've been playing great recently, and I want to keep that string of good performances going, because that's going to lead to us getting some more ice time, some more than just, let's shoot on the net low. Why not? Shot for a rebound. Nice. Berglund intercepts that pass. We do get the puck back, though. There we go. Let's go down to Wilson. Wilson to me. Oh, yeah, we're moving this thing, baby. And a risky pass there from, I think that's Dahlin, trying a little too much. And, that one's picked off in the offensive zone. It's going to go all the way around the boards to Petrie. Dahlin is going to pick it up, and he's going to find me. So let's go ahead here. Wilson, drop pass to Wilson. Let's go. And he tries to find me inside. Again, bad passes from my teammates so far to start this shift, and I'm just going to get that one out of the zone, and we're going to get off the ice, and beautiful line chase as there's a break, and Skinner gets that sauce across the crease, but cannot do anything with it there. And we are headed into overtime here, guys. Now, I don't know if I have an overtime line or if I'm even on a shootout line. Well, let's go ahead, see if we can get ourselves some ice time here in overtime. If not, we might look to see a shootout shot. All right, so it's 2-2 still after the overtime period. I did not get any time there in overtime. It is time for the shootout, though. I don't actually know if I get a shootout shot or not. It's Jack Eichel to lead the line here, which would make sense. Eichel skates right into Price and puts it in his glove. All right, fair. Jonathan Drouin is going to skate in. He's going to skate in, and he's going to shoot it the same way Eichel did, except that time it was not on the glove side. It's just really bad there from Hutton in the shootout. Next shooter is Sam Reinhart. Sam is going to cut to the slot, and he tries to go 5-hole, but that was never open, not a single moment. The next shooter could put it away. Gallagher here comes in, backhand, forehand, backhand, and Hutton bites so hard. And that's going to be all she wrote for this game against the Montreal Canadiens. Shootout loss, it's okay. We got one shift, which was also not great. But, yeah, maybe Coach will put us up on a higher line. So we'll see if Coach has anything to say. If not, you guys will just see the next game. So Coach still isn't going to reward us for our recent, successes, our recently good performances. Now, granted, it was just a couple games, so I should probably look to put a string of good games together as we finally get our opportunity here with 4 minutes left in the third period. And guys, if we keep getting ice time like this, we may never get up a higher line. Let's go ahead. Oh, I drew a penalty though, and it's sitting in the crease and I couldn't get to it, but we are on the power play, which means we are probably going to get some more ice time here, even though our shift ended just 17 seconds into the shift. We are on the power play unit number 2. Still 45 seconds left here. Dahlin with the puck. He is going to give that to me. Let's go. Oh, Sam Reinhart's back door. Oh, Sam, you got to skate, my man. Oh, and Ristolainen's going to absolutely flatten his guy. Let's skate with it, down and around. Let's go back to the point. There we go. Oh, good look cross crease. Sherry's going to find Reinhart. Reinhart to me, and that's too easy. We get the tying goal on the power play. Booyah, boys. And it is 1-1. There you go, Coach. I mean, look at that. Good movement on the power play there. And, man, that was a really nice-looking move as far as, I think everyone touched the puck. That's our 6th this season on the power play. Let's go ahead and check out this replay real quick. Yeah, it went from the point guy to Sherry. Sherry then finds me, and Vasilevsky was already coming way too far over to his right, and I just put that thing back from where he came. And I guess this camera angle is just to show how the fans react to my 6th goal of the season, the tying goal against Tampa Bay, who is a great team in the Atlantic and one that we are chasing. And we get another overtime game here, guys. So maybe Coach will give me, since I'm the only one that scored a goal, maybe he'll give me some overtime line time? Probably not, and I doubt I'm going to get any shootout line time. Yep, no overtime ice time, which is just great. I love being on the fourth line. I love being the only one to score, and I also love not getting rewarded for it. We're now in a shootout here. We didn't get to see who the third shooter was, but we might not either here. Nikita Kucherov with an absolutely just filthy move. Backhand, forehand, backhand. Oh, wow. He just Hutton totally bit forehand. Can Eichel go ahead and tie it up here in the shootout? Eichel does a little... Oh, man, that was a nice little feint back to forehand while staying backhand. He feints right there to forehand, and Eichel does get it knotted up here in the shootout. Steven Stamkos skates in and does the tuck. Oh my words. Stamkos with a lot of speed comes in and tucks it as Hutton goes for the poke check. What a move. Sam Reinhart, can he tie this one up too? Sam does try to... Oh, I know exactly where he's going for. He just didn't get enough lift on it as he puts it just on the top of the pad there of Vasilevsky. And now Braden Point can seal the deal here for Tampa Bay, but he won't. And do we get a shot? Are we the third shooter? We're not. It's Jeff Skinner, and he's going to come in. Little leg kick, and he does get that one to go. A good top shelf shot there. After the fake shot, he goes backhand, and boom, puts that one top shelf over the blocker. And then we've got Andre Palat. Andre Palat's going to try and go back to his backhand, but he just got a little too deep, and that thing is going to hit the side of the net. Do we get a shot? No, it is Kyle Oposo. Oposo coming in, takes the shot, backhand goes back to his forehand and lets it rip, and we are going to win in a shootout here, guys. But since those games were really quick, I have not been recording for a long time, so let's go ahead and get into our next game. So here's the news, guys, that I was really not looking to hear. I mean, we had been playing great, but Coach is going to send us down to the Rochester Americans, so the third game you guys are going to see will be me in the red, white, and blue of Rochester. I really hate this. There's not much more I could have done. I'm not going to score if I get 20 seconds of ice time in the third period, guys. I'm going to battle my way back, but let's just see what we're dealing with here in Rochester. So, guys, good news is we are on the first line. Good news is I do love these Rochester Amerks jerseys. But bad news, we're in the AHL. And apparently, if you do well in the NHL, Coach doesn't even want to see you. Because, you know, who wants a player that's recently putting in a lot of goals to be on their current squad, right? You know, the guy that just tied it up for you against the Tampa Bay Lightning. And we get a penalty for tripping? Can you please explain to me how this is a trip? Because I did not see this guy fall. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, that was a trip. But like I said, good news, we're on the first line for pretty much everything, including the penalty kill. I think actually we're maybe on the second penalty kill line. But regardless, we are going to see a ton of ice time as we almost get away with that right off the bench. And that would have been sweet because they had their defenseman pinching there as well, and I would have just picked it up, and I would have been one man to beat. So we're going to go ahead here, try and get that face-off stick lift. Booyah. Casey Nelson, Kevin Porter. Porter's just going to dump that one deep. Casey Nelson is driving deep, not going to actually commit to the pinch, though, as I step up and absolutely level that dude. I don't even know who that is. Our defensemen decide to stack and feel like stacking on top of each other is a great idea in the defensive zone. Butler finds Gilmore, finding Lettieri to Bigris to Lettieri. Gilmore takes the shot. It's blocked. I'm going to try and shoot that one out and around. Zach Redmond, though, is going to block it because I don't think it was going to get out anyway. Lettieri, I get the stick lift in there. Oh, there we go. We got the puck. What can we do with it? We're going to do a loose puck deke, and I'm just going to shoot short side. We are even strength, and that is an offensive zone face-off. And Coach is going to keep us out there. I think he's putting line one out there, see if we can get something going. I did just steal the puck, so hopefully we can... Yes, there we go. Make something happen with it. Boom, and I got the deflection in, and it might have been better if I didn't deflect that at all. As Pedri comes out with the puck to Lettieri. Butler, I'm going to pick that up in the defensive zone. We're playing with Alex Nylander and Justin Bailey, I believe, are our line mates. I get that one to Bailey after I just died. Still can't get to my feet, though. Now we're finally to our feet. They're going to take the slapper, and that's going to go in. I was dead tired. I got flattened. Bad line defense on my part, says Coach. I mean, I'm with them. I probably would have liked to get up a lot quicker than I did. But we are now down 3-2 against Hartford, and we need to put on a show here. So Coach will call us up back to the NHL. soon as I take a stupid stick lift. That was recently in the tuner. Errant stick lifts will now result in more penalties, and you guys just saw it firsthand. Well, thankfully, our penalty kill unit does kill off the penalty, and we are back out on the ice. Schneider with the puck. He's going to skate it into the zone. A beautiful play by Taylor Fadoon. Over to McWilliam. Fadoon's going to pass that to nobody as Scott Wedgwood covers up. And, yeah. So the coach is probably going to call us off the ice here. Yep, that's what I figured. But we still have about half the game here. Just over 8 minutes to go ahead and get ourselves the third goal of the game to tie it up. We did not score in the simulation, so I believe it was Matt Molson and Justin Bailey. So maybe we got an assist. Alex Nylander is going to find me. Let's go get that to Bailey. Bailey, what's he going to do with it? He's going to go low to me. Can we go out front? I can't. Crawley is going to pick that one up as the pass was blocked. Bailey is pinching on Day. Fogarty is going to dump that one deep as they are now just going to play a 200-foot game. Redmond with a terrible pass. I don't know what Zach Redmond was doing there, but Redmond, come on. There you go. Pass it. Oh, come on. Can we get that puck, please? Just out. Oh, my God. Can't do anything with it as I pinch him into the side of the net. I do call for it from Wedgwood. Give it to Bailey. He's going to dump that thing deep. Let's go ahead on Crawley. I was trying to board play him. Couldn't quite get into him there. And they are going to come into our offensive zone. Now, in our defensive zone into the... Oh, my God. How do we just leave this dude so wide open? I blocked that shot with my stick. Fogarty's going to go down low to Gettinger. I'm going to lay the body on Gettinger. Punish him a little bit for trying to work down low. And there's another stick infraction when I could have easily just grabbed a stick. Oh, my God. Just lift the stick. Is my stick checking really that bad that I can't just... at least tap the dude's stick from right behind him. Hartford has a 5-on-3, but with me coming back out onto the ice, or I'm not coming back out on the ice. Okay, another second ticks off. How many penalties did we take? Okay, so maybe I should just sit here and watch? I don't really know what to do. Like, I'm supposed to be coming out of the... Oh, there we go. We're out of the box now. There it is. All right, let's get that puck. Oh, we're in the offensive zone, short-handed. I circle out in front, almost get it through the 5-hole of Halverson, but he does well to cover up. Let's see if we can win this offensive zone draw and get at least a shot here. I know we're on the penalty kill, but, and we draw a penalty there. I was going to say I was about to circle out and fire that thing, but it is now 4-on-4, and that's just what we needed, guys, to play some even-strength hockey. We can't be playing shorthanded now, down a goal. Come on. All right, I'm going to pop open for Redmond. Yeah, there we go. They're crashing down low. Redmond's going to find me. I'm going to get knocked off the puck by O'Gara. O'Gara's going to find Crawley, and that's out of the zone. Nobody was moving there, really. I tried to find, make myself available as an option, so that Redmond could find me, but when he found me, I had nothing. I could do nothing with it. They're going to go back to the point, though. And a good shot there. And it's not going to be covered up as O'Gara gets the puck. It's to Crawley. It's to Nieves. Nieves is going to go across to Schneider. Schneider's going to get absolutely wrecked by me. And that's another penalty. For charging? He just skated into my area. I read that. Well, whatever. Another penalty by us, and that's not going to help us, and coach is probably going to hate us so much. We're probably going to get straight up cut at this point, guys. Fadoon now to Villot to me. Shoot that thing, far side. There we go. We're still a sniper, boys. And it is now 3-3. So after this terrible, terrible game, that's my first goal here in the AHL. And do we have a chance to get another? That far side was open. The goalies aren't going to be nearly as good as a guy like Carey Price. Lundqvist. It's the Hartford Wolfpack, for goodness sakes. Justin Bailey. Bailey's going to get nudged off the puck. I am going to come pick that one up. I'm going to pass that one back to the point, and an errant shot goes way wide. And now it's a 3-on-1 unless I hustle back. McLeod's in on goal. And a terrible pinch from Zach Redmond, who has not had a great game at all. Just leads to a 3-on-1. They get in alone as our other defenseman there, I think it was Gooley, steps up. And that is not what you need at this time of the game. Nylander's going to get absolutely flattened. Bailey's not going to do anything with the puck because we don't know what we want to do with the puck. There we go. We pull our goalie. Let's just get it deep. We're in deep. Put on the brakes. Bailey's in the slot. Bailey take. We're circling it around. There we go. Let's find Nylander. Nylander's going to go to Redmond. Redmond to Nylander. To me. I shoot short side. Can't get that one to go. But Nylander's out in front. He fans on the one-timer. And that puck goes to Schneider in the corner. I poke it away from him, but they pick it back up. The puck is still loose. Schneider with the puck. I pick it up. We still have it. We've got the pressure on. There we go. And Halverson is going to cover that one. And coach is probably going to pull me off the ice. And that's going to be all she wrote for our first game here in Rochester, guys. Let me know down in the comment section, do you want me to keep playing these games in Rochester, record them for you guys, or would you rather just see me when I get back up to the NHL sometime later this season? I feel like I'm dominating the AHL. It was just a bad game in penalties, but you guys let me know your thoughts. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys in the next one.